Grand Rising. Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. I'm walking. I'm just thinking how I'm aware of a lot of my people for some reason. A lot of people are afraid to be righteous. And what does righteous mean? Righteous is basically living and giving yourself the proper respect and love, and also your peers around you. I simply like to just call it being angelic, because nowadays they got it trending to be demonic, and I don't get why most people falling for that shit when clearly to be angelic means can't no demons fuck with you. You feel me? And you actually destroy demons. So just like motherfuckers can wake up one morning and become demonic, you could you can become angelic. You can become angelic. And then once you become angelic, you become a part of the forces that's getting rid of the demonic forces. Okay? When you become angelic, you basically walk around, you accept your divinity. You accept your Christ consciousness, which puts you on a higher dimensional consciousness, where you perceive the way as it really is. Not no made up society or illusions like this matrix. See, this matrix was created by demonic forces. This is why everywhere you see, all they do is promote sex. You know? They want to keep you in a state of survival. So they promote sex, which is your root chakra. They promote rich foods like meat, dairy. You know, your sacral chakra has to do with what you eat, and also sex as well. Your sacral and your root chakra has to do with sex, and this is also the state where they want to keep people. All they want you to give a fuck about is who you fucking, where you living, and what you eating. Okay? They want you in a demonic state where all you give a fuck about is money. You feel me? This is your root chakra. If all you doing is chasing money, that means you don't feel secure. You lack security. You lack security. And if all you can think about is what's your next meal, you are practically a fucking animal. You feel what I'm saying? And you know, if you feel like that you maintaining a financially secure life and you eating as you please and you are being who you want to be, you are living a 3D life, because you are only living in your root chakra, your sacral, and your solar plexus, which gives you that identity and ego that you have created for this society to survive. It's the demonic state, aka the lower self. is the lower self. And you lose when you are a human being and you live in your lower self, the human part. You lose because you are not just human, you are a being. See, you gotta understand how the body exists. Your lower three chakras is the electricity, okay? Your heart chakra is like one big transmutation device, which brings energy from the lower self to the higher self, from the higher self to the lower self. This is your heart chakra. And your top three chakras is magnetism. This is where you live. This is why they say you can be what you want to be, or you can live the life you want to live, because you can attract these things through the magnetism of your soul. Being aware of blockages that exist, maybe in your lower chakras. When blockages exist, that means you are living in your lower self, your demonic self. As you begin to be aware of these blockages and begin to heal yourself, you are becoming your angelic self, your angelic state. Or you can call it your God state, creator state, your light, you feel me, your higher self. I don't know who fuck made it cool to be demonic, man. It's just not, it's not healthy. It's not beneficial to you in the end run, because as y'all know, demons die. And demons have, like, if your end game is power, hey, be angelic. You know what I'm saying? It's just my take on it. This is just my take on it. I have been living angelic for basically all my life, but I became aware to this, choice 2020, the beginning of 2020. I became aware of this choice. Who the fuck out here choosing to be demonic? Hey, I was choosing to be demonic, and it made no fucking sense. Who would want to be demonic, So, just think about that shit. Thanks for tuning the fuck in. Go get you some sun today. Peace and power reflections.